Hey, how's it going? Go check out my merch. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to inaugurate the new opening of this headquarters / courtroom where we will solve crimes on the internet, because internet crimes are way too whack. So let's get out there and let's sue people and take their fucking money. We're going to a server to find some people that need their, they need lawyer stuff, because lawyers are important, okay? I don't want to see the picture. I want you to get in the headquarters. This is an actual, we're going to court now. Let's go, kids. Come on. Alright, so today we'll be starting the trial of Biggie Cheese versus R8ME. R8ME raped Biggie Cheese and didn't even say please. Alright, so, starting the trial today, we would like to know, why did he rape you, of course? Why did he decide to, hey, I want to rape this guy, he looks pretty rapeable.
Okay, so, listen, he has child porn.
I mean, let me put it this way, are you both underage?
No, he's 22.
No, that's wrong!
No, I'll show you my birth certificate.
How old are you? I don't need to see that. We already got that on file.
I'm 15.
Angela's been doing some investigating and he finds out you're really into pineapple porn. Is this true? Your search history is full of pineapples wearing bikinis.
Wait, who are you for if you're an attorney?
See, this isn't how a normal court works, okay? In this court,
Whose side are you on?
Screaming will immediately get you thrown out this fucking court. You better watch your goddamn mouth, motherfucker.
Who will?
You will.
You.
You.
Who's gonna throw me out, bitch?
Me. Because I'm big and strong with my big manly muscles.
No, I'm strong.
Alright, so if you will take your attention to the evidence locker, we will present the first bit of evidence.
I'll send the evidence. He has child porn. What's on it? Child porn?
Naked babies. You want to explain why there's naked babies on your PS4? How inappropriate. How fucking awful.
Care to elaborate?
Would you like to explain to us what this is, huh? This is what you're into, apparently. Tim's. You like Tim's on? You like Tim's porn, huh? Is that what you're into? I mean, I don't want you
Can we take a break from the court real quick?
No, we're not taking a break. This is fucking court.
Yeah, we're taking a break.
That is extremely unprofessional.
Bitch, this is my courtroom. You will shut the fuck up and you will fucking...
Does anyone want to buy some child porn?
Alright, rate me. You have a few seconds to build your... Why was there naked babies on your PS4?
It came like that. It came like that. I didn't notice.
Okay, so did you get this PS4 from a person named Biggie Cheese?
Yes, exactly.
I know it! Alright, I hereby find Biggie Cheese and Rape Me guilty. You're both fucking idiots. Your sentence will now be carried out accordingly. Alright. Okay, guys, we made a considerable amount of money from that. I feel like we're on a roll here. We're doing pretty good. Our society's really building, and everything's okay.
Hey, when am I getting paid? I want to get paid, man.
Give me my paycheck.
Oh, look at that! It's me changing the subject. Anyways, let's move on to our next case. Apparently, Kalen called him dumb and accused him of liking milked cucumbers. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna take Kalen to the interrogation room, thank you. So, you like milk and cucumbers, huh? Is that what you're into, huh? You like milk and cucumbers? I gotta go. Oh, you gotta go? I see how it is. So, Kalen ran away from trial, basically. She's immediately guilty, so Angela, you win. Cucumbers in the... Oh, look at this. Look at this travesty she put in general. Disgusting.
Wait, I have to delete a server. I'm full again.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we will now start the trial of Golis versus Kind Black Man.
Quality, you sound like you come straight out of a porno.
We will now start the trial of Golis versus Kind Black Man. Golis was doing a hypothetical, and in the hypothetical there was a bomb, and Kind Black Man was that bomb. Bomb go boom, basically we're suing him. Alright, so Golis, I would like you to present what you know about the case currently.
Alright, so
You're a
what I know about the case currently is order in the court.
Order in the court,
He's
faggot.
not working words in the court.
If you use that kind of language in court again, Tank will not hesitate to lick your insides.
Okay,
I'll do it
so
for him.
as I was saying,
Wait,
the current
Black man,
information
may
I
I-
have in this...
Listen, kind black man, where are you from?
From Africa.
So the information that I have in this case is that he is a bomb, and
Wait,
he
what?
held me hostage and then blew me up and then blew up police, and then he wants to claim that I am indeed the bomb, but I am not the bomb. He is a bomb.
It says on record here that you said, and I quote, "The only bomb that I am packing is that bomb-ass dick." Is this true?
That is absolutely true, Your Honor.
I see. I'm not the honor, by the way. I'm a fucking lawyer. Act like it, stupid.
Well,
Anyways,
I mean,
basically...
I refer to everybody as Your Honor for respect.
No, that is incorrect! Alright,
Yes.
so,
Everybody,
as I've
please.
seen from our two PIs here reviewing the case, on record, at the scene of the crime, there was a bomb that was planted. Now, the person planting this was wearing a very peculiar set of armor, and we don't know why. So, we want to understand, Gullus, if this is true, and Kind Black Man is the bomb, how
Yes.
can we found the same suit of armor inside of your closet? As you can see in the evidence locker, we have the suit of armor in custody. It's very big and bulky, and it's only be able to be used by a tiny man. Can you please explain where we got this suit?
I have a great...
Can I?
So,
Go ahead.
long story short...
Quiet,
it
Kind
was-
Black Man, it's your
Whoa,
case.
whoa,
So
whoa,
go ahead and
please.
explain where you got this.
Very important. So, long story short, the other day I got really bored and I went to parties and I bought it and I came home and I turned on my VR. I went into a medieval game with my armor on and I pretended that I was actually a knight.
You're dumb! Here's what happened! Okay, but sir, you said you got this at Party City, but we actually checked back where you got it from. And our investigation led us to believe you got it from here. Why would you openly lie about where you got the suit of armor, Gullus?
Actually, you didn't let me finish. I got it from Party City in the Nether.
I will cut through your lies! Oh.
I was on the other...
Actually, Party City's been outlawed in the Nether for a while, so
My buddies.
either, for what I believe is, either you are being dishonest, or somebody has opened a fake Party City in the Nether. Now, we've looked into that too, and we found out that the person who is inside the Party City buys stuff from the Party City, but it's not a real Party City, it's a fake. That's why we found this next piece of evidence in Kind Black Man's possession. Kind Black Man, would you explain where you got this? Look at evidence locker.
It is an heirloom passed down from my father.
Okay,
The African warrior in the slavery.
What year did you receive this item?
I received this at exactly the date of the 9/11.
Nope, incorrect!
I have proof
Alright,
that he's
let
lying.
me bring-
I have proof that he's lying.
We actually found this hat back then. It was back in 1947, so it's a lot older than you believe. It did not come from the 9/11 crisis.
I just tell you this heirloom from my dad.
Oh yeah? Well, let me present my evidence to you, okay? Because guess what we found inside the hat? Kind Man Black, this is your last chance to admit what was inside the hat before we tell you what was inside the hat.
Let's see, Mr. Dawson.
This right here, this on the surface, this looks like a normal, functional, everyday watermelon. But what you didn't know is, it's also a bomb! But now we dusted this and we checked, and guess who bought this?
Who?
Take a wild guess, PIs. Who do you think bought the bomb?
It was Gulus. He planted it in
You're
my
both
hand.
wrong. The person that bought the bomb was both of them. Gullus and Steve had this idea to double-cross his partner whenever it came to the bombing. A bombing requires more than one person, because if one person gets caught, that's it, them's the breaks. However, Gullus had an accomplice. Now, the only difference is, why would Gullus turn in his accomplice? That's because Gullus is two-faced, and he's turning on his accomplice right now. His accomplice was Kind Black Man. Disgusting. Awful. So in this server, in this court of law, I believe this case is
I can prove my innocence.
Oh yeah? Well, look what the PI just
can
found,
prove
huh?
my
This was
innocence.
found in both of your archives at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Okay. Listen. If that's not fake, then tell me this, huh? Then how do I have this?
The salami lid ain't gonna
Won't
fit.
fit
Won't
the
fit.
salami lid.
So the salami lid won't fit the salami lid. Salami lid ain't gonna fit like that. So the salami lid, and it's the
So how
salami
does
lid.
this salami lid work?
How does this correlate?
I will cut through your lies! Okay, so we have double-checked this footage, and we have found that this footage is indeed doctored. We will now present the actual footage of the crime
I am
released
not
from
a
all...
doctor.
Okay, so basically, we will now present the court of this crime.
This is actual.
You are
So brutal.
Objection.
We will now present the footage of what happened at the scene of the crime, where you two were converted and confronted and arrested at the exact same time.
Look at this.
Oh yeah? Well, look at this. Here's you and him being encountered by the police officer, aka Mr. Ghost here, the PI.
But
Where he indeed challenged you to a dance battle, and you indeed lost.
So here's the problem. It wasn't actually me. It was his wife dressed up as me, disguised.
Nope, you're stupid. Do you have evidence of this encounter? A witness, or perhaps? Oh my god. This is a stunning revelation. This is a stunning revelation.
Oh yeah.
We will now present footage of his wife at the scene of the crime as well, for we have found her. She's actually there. She's also in custody.
This is it.
No, this is his wife right now.
How can you confirm that that is my? I do not know this woman from.
That age gap. Fuck.
It's illegal. It's
That's
also
for
illegal.
what?
Why is your wife older than you?
It's all up to you.
I hereby, as the judge in 46 years being in serve in this court of state, Hosa, I hereby declare the defendant guilty.
Ooh, he going to jail. All right.
Motherfucker, what you mean?
And as a person that's definitely won in this court of law, I think that we're going to be upgrading Gullus to be a jury member. You get jury duty. That's what you win here.
Do I get an extra point for being here?
You don't get points in fucking court.
Let's get.
About time you showed up to court.
Late for court, that's -2 points, whatever.
Alrighty, here we go. Okay. Shut up! The court session with Dutch Reaper versus the arsonist, aka Frogface, will now be presumed, okay? I would like to hear the story from the claimant on why he's suing this arsonist. What did she do to you?
Better?
So, okay, so we're gonna present something at Exhibit A. Now, Frogface, we found this at the scene of the crime. Look in evidence locker. We found this in your home. You wanna explain what this is?
Oh, yes.
Explain to the court what that is.
It is a Pokemon. It's a Charmander. I'm a big Pokemon fan. You know?
Now, you're responsible for this animal, correct?
Yeah.
You are
Yes.
so you're saying you're 100% responsible for this animal.
Not for what it does, just responsible for that, owning the animal.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I don't believe that I can restrict the what animals do.
Okay,
you know?
so if you are the owner of this
gotta be in
animal,
the
therefore you are
wildlife, they've gotta do
responsible
what
for
they
what
gotta do.
happens to it, I'd like to present this. Why was your Charmander caught doing this?
Its whole thing is like being on fire. So
Now, this evidence
why
was
is
brought
it
to us, and
really
we found this at the scene of the crime, but we didn't get to see what was happening in the background. Now, there was no evidence that your Charmander, per se, was the one that set it on fire into the crime, so that you understand why we are allowed to be suspicious of the crime at hand. As you look here, it is definitely very much on fire. This house is... yes, this fire is made out of fire, as you can definitely see here. Yes, and that is the outside of the area, as you can see.
It's a pretty big deal.
Playing my game, drinking my Red Bull, and then all of a sudden my fucking 5G mask just fucking fell down. So flames
But
and
we
everything.
also have record that you saw, or supposedly saw, the claimant and a creature at the scene of the crime.
Yes, I did.
So please tell us exactly what you saw.
I saw this fucking little animal. Fucking spitting.
Nightmare! Bad! Cancelled! For we actually have record of the crime that you indeed also own an animal of sorts. Mr. Dutch Reaper, if that is your real name, would you kindly like to explain why we also found this creature in your possession? Do you know what this is, Mr. Reaper?
You need to have a permit for that. Do you have that?
Do you have a permit for this animal? Let me present some fun facts to the court about this animal. This is what you call a magmortar, and registered as in the state, and at least in this state, without a license is illegal. However, it would only cost you a large fine, because taking your animal would be very cool. However, it is registered under your name and has the name. His name is Betsy, apparently. Even though it's a male. That I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty fucking weird. But it's also known in its own entry for burning down structures just because it's pissed off. Now, if you look at the Exhibit B, we always investigate certain cases like this because Pokemon are very dangerous animals as they are. That's why trainers are the only ones allowed to have them. Now, we investigated and looked at the Charmander. This Charmander is level 15. It's really close to evolving. However, the only move in its arsenal is Ember. So unless there was a spark or a loose unit or something very flammable nearby, there's no way that building could be caught on fire with just a charm. However, we look at your fucking Magmortar, level 53, and it knows Flamethrower. And, of course, Flamethrower. Now, what does Flamethrower do? Would you like to tell us?
It's around the whole fucking room.
It torches the entire fucking room, you bitch! I mean, basically, it means that your Magmortar is more likely for the crime at hand. So the question is, why would you accuse this woman of being the person who did the crime?
Not your doing that it burned down, but all the evidence is stacked against you. You've got a Magmortar right there, plus you are the one
was in the
that has
fucking
problems with
basement.
math.
Silence, wench! I will now correct you in this case.
Okay.
The actual reason that he blew up this 5G map was not because of... He did get rejected by the girl, but that's why he blamed her for the crime. It's not why he committed it. He committed this crime for one reason only. his internet was really fucking slow. He's
Name
also
on,
guilty
dus
of criminal
even
negligence,
kijken.
but that's not that's for another time.
Ik kan mijn hand niet omhoog doen, want ik heb Rendel in mijn hand, vriend.
Hey, no witchcraft in the courtroom.
Yo, where's that piece of shit at?
I don't. Okay, so
Wow.
excuse me, order in this fucking court.
Yo, my name is Shaggy Rogers. I saw the whole thing, sir. Thing man. Yo, this bitch really came and broke into the back of the mystery machine. She went under the covers and stole the Scooby Snacks that were next to my Scooby-Doo vibrator from 1989.
Like Zoink Scoobs. When did you start to sound like?
Like, man, listen, man. She went right next to the fucking Scooby Vibrators 1983 edition and just took the straight Scooby Snacks, man.
Alex, is it true? Did you eat this man's Scooby Snacks? Did you eat all of them?
No.
Your opinion is invalid.
Did you eat the Scooby Snacks?
I'm looking at the evidence so far, and it looks like you ate the entire fucking box. Not only are you guilty, you're a fat bitch. No one, listen. Okay, so listen, Alex. I'm reviewing the episodes of Scooby-Doo. In one episode in What's New Scooby-Doo, he received a lifetime supply, or at least a year's supply of Scooby Snacks, because we all know that bitch could eat for days. But basically, you ate all of them.
I remember that shit like
Shut
it
up.
was yesterday.
You ate all of the fucking Scooby Snacks. Every single bit. That is a lot of Scooby Snacks. Alex, I'm not only am I alarmed that you would do so and lie about it, but you definitely be dead.
Man,
Like,
it
you
was
sound
a
like...
dump truck full of Scooby Snacks, man.
Are
So
you-
I remember that too.
Order in the court, please order. Okay, so we also have evidence of something else. Scooby-Doo is suing this bit.
Shut up.
Alright, so if you take a look in an evidence locker, we have evidence that she also fed
Can we
hardcore...
all shut the hell up for a minute?
Okay, listen,
I
we
need
also
to-
we also have evidence that she fed Shaggy himself some bad drugs, and as you can see in evidence locker, we've had to keep him locked up. I think he's lost his shit, as you can see.
Like, man, oh man, what are you talking about? All I'm seeing is some green gooey shit, man.
Alex, shut the fuck
Like,
up!
man, oh man, why are you singing an old song, man? You gotta sing older than that, fam. You're even ruining the lyrics.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We're gonna go to court now.
Wait, I think he fed the whole gang the drugs, right?
Yeah, true.
Look at-
Do you have evidence of this? Do you have
Look at
pictures?
the-
Is that a weed? Is that a weed?
What is that?
Scooby, you nasty boy! What the fuck, Stu?
Ralph rocked my entire Ruby Snack collection. Grabbed it in the rack of her house.
I don't not think he's in the right mindset right now.
Scooby, you've been stashing drugs inside your Scooby sector. She didn't steal your drugs. She sold them to the cartel, dude. Alright, so let me explain, okay? So, from what I've gathered from the evidence, not only were there no Scooby Snacks to begin with, Scooby's been stashing the drugs in the Scooby Snacks for fucking years. She likes dog dick.
Man, oh man, yo, I'm overage, man, you creep mother. No!
Hey, Scooby's a dog. Dogs don't have to apply to the age of consent. So basically, Scooby-Doo has been... This girl's a dog fucker.
Like, man, oh man, you can't be sending Scooby anywhere.
But you're going to fucking rehab. It's a court order.
You know who we work for, man? We work for him, man. The man himself.
The man behind the slaughter.
Guys, come on in, gang. Let's shoot these motherfuckers up.
Oh no! There's gang members in the courtroom.
I think we gotta run.
Sorry,
boys.
but that doesn't work. Angelo is made out of 100% pure granite. Okay, we get it. You have so much.
Get the airplane, Raggy. Raggy, get the airplane.
He's doing a getaway. Well, apparently Scooby-Doo has escaped from the courtroom. There's no more getting that. So,
yeah, more than that. Look at our fucking.
I guess we can't really do anything about that. They escaped. I mean, we don't have any control over that.
Look at the evidence, chat. Look at the evidence.
Now is it our turn? You take a wee bite, or can you taste it? You're gonna waste it.